Today we're going to take a look at another Monster High figure that I bought for Fashion Figure Friday, and it is Catty Noir. Now this Catty Noir, I got it at Ross, which is my boss place. It's $11.99. It says compared to $25. I think this is actually $20 at Walmart still. There's some interesting pictures on the side. It reminds me of those Etch-a-Sketch or whatever they are, the modern ones that have like black and when you press them they have colors underneath. And there's the gang, and she's over here singing with a cat on her shoulder. Now, does anybody else find it ironic or weird that a humanoid cat, an anthropomorphic cat, has a cat for a pet? I figured she'd have a dog, that way she can say she owns it. All right, so her monster type is a pop star, I'm trying to do the Catwoman thing, performer werecat. So does she turn into a human under a non-full moon? Because if you're a wearer, anyway. Monsters must have is sheet music. I'm not getting that one. And lucky mirror, because she's a black cat, maybe. And then her monster pet is named Amulet. All right, and then there it is in other languages. But her name, Catty Noir, actually is French. French means, for noir means night. Well, dark, black, whatever. Nuit actually is night. So I just took her out of the package. So there's some things still hanging around, and the background has a washcloth in it because that's what I clean off this table with every day. And that's the other chair that I used to have. It's a lounge chair. I don't like to lounge at a table. So out of the package, she's actually not black. She's more of a purple tint to her skin, a very dark purple, extremely dark. She's got one earring on her left ear. She's got this interesting hair that's kind of soft, but it has braids in it, like micro braids. All right, her outfit I absolutely hate. I hate the little poofy things on the shoulders, and I do like this part, but I like this part. All right, so I hate this part. So can it be taken off? Because I really, really hate it. She has a belt. Let's take the belt off because I don't know. It doesn't look like something I need. All right, I'm hoping that this top part right here, this poofy thing, can be completely taken off. And it looks like through the miracle of Velcro, it can be. Oh, thank God. She's a lot better now. So she is much, much, much better. All right, so we got articulation in the head as a ball joint, of course. She's got that side glance looking up like she's praying to heaven. I don't know why they made her larger. I have a friend that said something about he didn't like the new one, but I think it's because they made her so much different. Ironically, my only cat that's a girl she's a shell, what is it called? A tortoiseshell calico. She's trying to catch her tail right now. The girl's not a young girl either. She's like 4 or 5 years old. Anyway, she's got a tattoo on her back. That's not a good thing to show little kids. If you're trying to sell these to kids, which I don't think they are. I don't think any kids buy toys nowadays. That's like a tramp stamp, and you wouldn't want kids to be impressed by that. Oh well, anyway. But she is rather large. I mean, I don't know if it's because there's some kind of stereotype about black cats. I had a black cat. It was a guy, though, and he was rather large. So I don't know if that's common or what. So now let's just look at the other parts of articulation. Her armpits can go up this much. She could do a full 360 in the shoulder. And, of course, the elbow goes around. It goes a full 90 degrees, and it goes out just past 180 degrees. Her hands have the claw action, and of course twist around. She has an upper under the boob ball joint, which that's nice. I'm just trying to see it out. She has some spiderweb panties on, so you don't have to worry about her being naked. I'm just trying to get her legs up. All right, so she can do a split this far, which is ironic because she's a cat. She can put her leg all the way forward, but she can't do a full split back. That's as far back as her leg seems to go. All right, so we got the ball joints in the legs, or the thighs, I should say. In the lower, the knee, below the thigh, she can bend 90 degrees. She can also twist it left and right just a little bit, and that's mostly because of the plastic on the sides here that's keeping it from going. Otherwise, she can do a full 360, but I'm not going to do that because I've been known to twist things off. In her boots, let's see what size her feet are, because I don't think they make all the feet the same like they used to. She's got a rather large foot. She can actually wear one of those flip-flops because of the way the foot is actually separated. I kind of like her. I mean, she was only $11.99. It's not one of the top priorities to get, but I mean, as a cat person, I've got 4 cats here, so, you know, I do dig cats. And cats come in all shapes and sizes. We got Little Bit's our biggest cat, and he's a big cat. And I think Dad was being ironic when he named him that. We also have this belt, which I showed you, and this. Now, there are other things. Here is her little cat amulet, which sounds more like something you would name an Egyptian cat. It's got the Gem and the Holograms makeup going on for some reason. I don't know why for a cat, but hey, whatever. It seems to have rotation in the neck, but if I do rotate it too much, I know I'm going to twist it right off like I do a lot of things. So I'm going to be careful not to twist it at all, really. After that, she has a broken mirror because black cats, bad luck, mirrors broken, bad luck. She has a bee book with music notes. Shooting stars, search inside, steal the show. So she has a Toby Mac song in there, you know, about the if you want to steal my show. I didn't know that she had that song. All right, she also has her little cat ears cell phone. Let's take a look at those apps. I'm curious what game she's playing. Well, there's the telephone one, and I can't quite tell what the other ones are. She also has a water bottle that comes separated with a bee on it. Now her name is Catty Noir, so all these bees, I'm trying to figure out what the significance is. The water bottle lid does not stay shut. She also has Catty bling with her microphone. That makes me wonder, why does she have bee on everything? I have no idea. Anybody can actually make a comment, because it's a lot of bees on everything she's got. Maybe she's the bee's knees. No, her knees don't have bees on them. And then she has these glasses. Now mine came bent. I may have bent it while trying to take it out, so I tried to bend it back to straight. Let's see what she looks like with these on. Not bad. I think it does not match anything she's wearing, but hey, they're supposed to be like that, I guess. I'm just uncool. She does have one more thing. This big backpack with, oh, you know what? That could be a 13. Oh, yeah. I just realized it's not a B, it's a 13, which is kind of ironic because I remember somebody one time being snarky said, that's a 13 itch. I'm like, what? Like a 13 itch. I'm like, and it took me a while to figure out what she was trying to tell me. So it's not a B, it's a 13. I had no idea. Can't quite put the book in there without bending it up. Her water bottle won't go in there unless you take the lid off, and then of course it would get everything wet. You can put her microphone in there, her cell phone, and her broken mirror. All right, and then all she's got out of it is her book with 13 on it, not a B. Oh, look, and her glasses, I just noticed the left one is actually broken. Well, that explains why it was actually broken down here too. All right, speaking of that, I want to see her ears down here. She's got tufts of fur right here, which look kind of like ears. She's got ears up here, but she has little tufts of fur. So is she worth $12? Yeah, absolutely. I think she's a fantastic fashion figure. I don't know what my friend was saying whenever he said that he didn't like her. I can't remember, but I'm sure he'll let me know in the comments below. I do like her, but she's not my favorite, but I do like her. But the new lines, they're growing on me. I just think there's some odd changes in the way they make the plastics. And I was looking at her legs trying to see if there's any of those changes, like where it's rough on one part and then shiny on the other. It's not, but then it's also got this weird cut in the back. But whatever, it's okay. It doesn't show up that badly. And she also has her 13 on her necklace. Now this is the way I like her. This is hideous. That's ugly. And it's made out of plastic. I know she's made out of plastic, but I'm just saying. This is okay. But I think it's a little bit too much. Let me put it back on her real quick now that I got the puffy thing off. It's okay. It's okay. I just, I'll put it back on her just for the sake of putting it on her. So, I don't know, did you guys get this for your collection, or did you get it for your grandchildren's collection or your children's collection? I'm just curious of, you know, who's gotten this so far, and if you paid the full price, and what did you pay for it? Just out of curiosity. And let me know what you think of this fashion figure. And let me know in the comments if this helped you to make your decision, because I'm still exploring her, but I don't want to make these things too long because I hate making it over 10 minutes long. But man, the boots, I like all that detailing in it. I just wish there was like, I might go back and maybe paint it black, especially now that that's a 13. I figured it out. So I don't know. I feel like if it's painted black, it might really pop. Not the whole boot, just parts of it. I'm trying to figure out what her heels are representing, because usually they do something clever with the heels, but I don't recognize anything about the heels or all that cracked up stuff, except maybe like cracked glass is what it's representing. And of course her dress looks like cracked glass. You know, shattered glass, bad luck for 7 years. And her tail does move. I forgot to mention that earlier. All right, that's about it. I do want to do one more thing for myself. If you want to stay around, that's good. She is just at 11 inches tall. And so she's not quite Barbie size. That means she's 27.5 centimeters tall. So thanks for watching my video, and let me know in the comments below if this has helped you make your decision on this one, or if you are like still going, nah, not gonna get it.